Yes guys, how are we doing? And welcome back to another YouTube video. So in today's video, I'm going to go through my full supplement stack and everything I'm currently taking in this cut. Of course, I'm going to leave all the product links in the description below. If you're a return subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Nathan. I'm an online coach and I help guys and girls achieve life-changing and sustainable fitness transformations. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and of course consider subscribing to see more videos like this. You'll probably get to the end of this video and think, hang on, this guy's supplement stack isn't as big as some other people's. However, I feel everything that I'm taking right now supports my performance, recovery, and most importantly, health too. The way that I'm going to structure this video is I'm going to talk about all the supplements that I'm taking in the morning, all the supplements that I take throughout the day, and then the supplements that I have in the evening. So first up, we have vitamin D. This is actually vitamin D3 from Bulk. And if you are from the UK, right now we're enjoying some incredible sunshine in June. However, we know for the majority of the year, probably 9 months of the year, we don't get enough sunlight, which means we're not getting enough vitamin D. So of course, vitamin D is incredibly important for bone health and supporting our kind of immune function as well. So if we're not having enough vitamin D for 9 months a year, that's why I obviously supplement it. To be fair, I just keep it in for the whole year, even in like kind of months like this where it is a little bit hotter and warmer and we're kind of exposed to more vitamin D. I just like to kind of have it all year round. The way that I like to take this supplement is I always take it just once in the morning. Personally, I don't feel you need to take it 2 or 3 times, just 1 tablet in the morning, and ideally I like to have it with my first meal. The second and actually the final supplement that I take in the morning, and I did touch on it a second ago by saying about the vitamin D with my first meal. Personally, I feel if you do take supplements, that you take it with your kind of first meal so you're able to digest it properly. And the second one is ZMA. So this is zinc and magnesium. Of course, you could have zinc and magnesium on their own if you want to. I actually used to do that until obviously Bulk do ZMA, so that fits really perfectly for myself, just to have both of them in one tablet. And when it comes to zinc and magnesium, you know, it is critical for the development and function of the immune cells. So definitely, if you haven't considered taking the supplement before, I would highly recommend doing so. For my supplements that I'm taking in the afternoon, there's actually 3 of them. 1 of them I take kind of throughout the day, which I'll talk about in a second. And then 2 I take for my performance in the gym. The first one of those is Creatine Monohydrate, which I guess a lot of people watching this video right now, you're gonna be very familiar with. I've been taking creatine ever since I started training when I was kind of like 18 or 19 years old. It's one of those awkward ones when you first start taking this powder for the first time, and it feels very unusual taking a kind of supplement like this. But for myself personally, creatine is fantastic for performance, strength and energy during your workouts. I actually take it as an intra drink, so anywhere between 5 and 10 grams. Every single training day. I don't actually personally take it on a non-training day, but literally 5-10 grams is all you need. I have the mixed berry flavor from Bulk, and I actually supplement that with another product which I'll talk about very shortly. But yeah, creatine, completely legal. I would take it during your workout, but of course you can take it in the morning or as a kind of pre-workout if you want to. Just get into your training day and you're going to see some fantastic effects. Second supplement that I take alongside creatine as an intra drink, and this is mixed berry flavor as well, and these are EAs, which contains the 9 essential amino acids to support training and performance. Again, as an intra drink, I find is most beneficial to support yourself whilst you're training. And personally, if you've been taking creatine or EAs for a period of time, you're going to notice some differences, I guess, in, like I said, in strength and energy during your workouts. Make sure, again, you can experiment with different flavors if you want to, but I like to kind of have the similar flavor because, of course, if you've got 2 completely different flavors, it's going to taste a little bit strange. So mixed berry for both from Bulk. Finally, the last supplement that I take in the afternoon, and I guess all day, and I wouldn't necessarily count this as a supplement because it's part of my daily intake, and you've probably heard of this before and you've probably taken it right now, and that's Impact Whey Protein. For me personally, I just take whey protein as something that allows me to hit my daily intake of 150 to 175 grams per day, because of course when it comes to protein, You want to be eating a significant amount of protein each day for obviously muscle repair and recovery, in order to grow, in order to recover as well. So for me personally, it's a no-brainer to take whey protein if it means that it's very simple to take, it's very easy, very convenient, it's very cost effective as well. So for me, it's an absolute no-brainer to have it throughout the day. For me, I have my whey protein throughout the day as either a shake, as paste, and that's very, very underrated. If you do follow me on Instagram, you know all about the protein paste in my oats, in my Greek yogurt as well. Personally, as long as you're getting it into your intake throughout the day and you're hitting that target, you know, that's all that matters. Flavors wise, from bulk, I have chocolate cookies, chocolate caramel. This one's actually chocolate malted honeycomb, which is very nice as well. But of course, I'm gonna leave all the links in the description below. In the evening, I take 2 main supplements, which is pretty standard every single night now. And I did speak about a second ago about utilizing whey protein to hit my protein target. Well, this, which I'm gonna talk about in a second, is something I've been taking since the start of the year, which I feel has had a massive effect on my digestion and my sleep as well. And that is casein. Okay, so casein is a slow digesting protein. It's something that I take in the evening. It's very low in fat as well, which is massively helpful for a calorie and a macro point of view. And it's just better to consume before you go to sleep. And like I said, because it's a slow digesting protein, it just sits really, really nicely pre-bed. I have this as I wouldn't necessarily class it as my last meal of the day, but kind of like last snack, with obviously some casein, a bit of water, obviously mixed together, and some rice cakes as well. So if you haven't tried this out already, go ahead and do so. Chocolate and strawberry are my go-to flavors. Switching off before bed and having a really good deep sleep is very, very important for the following day. You know, we don't want to be tired, we don't want to be fatigued, we want to be energized, we want to perform well, we want to be super productive. So that's why I take ashwagandha. Okay, so I find ashwagandha allows me or helps me to switch off a little bit more. It reduces my kind of stress levels before bed, because of course I'm thinking about the next day already, what I've got to do. And since taking this over the last kind of 4 or 5 months, I've noticed a massive difference to my sleep quality. I feel like I'm having a much deeper sleep. I feel like when I'm up in the morning, I'm so much more energized. I'm a massive fan of morning workouts. So of course, if you feel very sluggish and very tired in the morning, you know, you're not going to be performing well in your morning workouts. So ashwagandha for myself has been fantastic. It's a staple in my supplements. I just take one of these 20 to 30 minutes before going to bed. And when it comes to an evening where I know I'm having a little bit more sleep for the following day, I tend to take 2, just so I feel that like throughout the week, if there's 1 or 2 days where I can get an even better sleep quality, I'm gonna utilize that as much as possible. So 1 normally, and then sometimes 2. So they're all the supplements that I'm currently taking right now. I'll be really interested to know if you're currently taking any of these and how you're finding them. Of course, all the products that I talk about in today's video, I'm going to leave in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.